I was released at 33. It was a struggle, and I returned to Charlotte, North Carolina. I wasn't from there, but that's the biggest city in North Carolina. So I had high hopes of somebody letting me clean a bathroom, wash their car, hold the flag, jobs that people with a background and limited education and job skills on paper typically got. I had hopes for that. I had dreams and desires that if I could at least just get to 10 to 14 dollars an hour, then I might be able to sustain myself and stay out of the streets and stay out of prison. Unfortunately for me, Charlotte, North Carolina was one of the worst places that you could be black, have a criminal background, and have any hopes at upward mobility. And what that reflected for me was 40 interviews and 40 no's in a row before I got my first minimum wage job working at a Goodwill. And I had 5 children that was in immediate need. So I faced barriers in employment. You do not get Medicaid just because you got out, so I faced barriers in medical attention. Denied continuously to this day life insurance because of my incarceration. Housing was out. Even after I had some measure of success, begged my way into a car dealership down on bended knees, still was denied rental applications. Even if I offered to pay up front for the whole year, I was still denied. You're constantly trying to explain the obvious to the oblivious. People in the community simply do not know the struggles that you're going through. And because we're in America and people are always under the impression that I pay my taxes, surely there must be a program for that. Kenny must just be choosing to commit crime. There's housing available, medical, because we pay our taxes. So the average citizen just is unaware. And this work in my own personal journey and story is what led me to start my own organization in 2020, where we have been able to raise a little from 2020 till now, raise a little over $10.5 million, are currently constructing our own housing project specifically for justice-involved individuals in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we are the very first reentry organization in the state of North Carolina to receive Section 8 housing vouchers directly to our organizations that's specific for individuals coming out of incarceration. When you look at me, I want you to look at a black man before you, not a black man with a record, not a black man that is a felon, not as a black man that is a failure, but as a black man that can be a productive part of society.